sharing week 10 of my project life today using the June Click Kit. And today I'm participating in the pep rally over at Click Kits, where we have design team members and also subscribers can have a chance to share the layouts and other creations they made with their kit every month. So if you go ahead and click on the links below, I'll go ahead and link to the Click Kit blog, and we started off over there, and then you can go along the blog hop, and as you go along, if you leave comments along the way, you will be entered in to win the beautiful June kit. So today, back to my layout. So what I do is I print out my pictures in my album every week, and then if I have products that match that, then I'll go ahead and use it. So last week I posted week 22 of my project life for 2016, and today I'm working on week 10. I think this is the last old layout that I have to do. I think after this, the oldest layout week that I have to do is week 19. So sometimes if I don't have any products that inspire me or match with my layout, then I will actually just leave those photos in there and wait till I find something till it gets closer to the end of the year. And if it gets pretty far away from that week, then I will just force myself to find something. But as soon as I saw the products in the June kit, it just matched perfectly with this week. So I was so excited to put this layout together. Now, each month, the kits from Click Kits will focus on a certain collection, and this month the collection was the Little Moments collection from Elle Studio. So the colors again match my photos perfect for this week. So there's a lot of the light mint, kind of a darker green, pink, and yellow. And so you'll see my photos, I have some black and whites, and I also have some colored photos. And in my colored photos, I have that yellow color that I'm also going to use a 4x6 card that is yellow in the upper right hand corner of my spread. So now I will get back to describing what I'm doing. So on that little 3x4 card, that actually was a 4x6 that I chopped in half. And I used an Ali Edwards stamp that says remember, and then the Elle Studio line underneath that is also from I believe that is from the Story of stamp set. And then that stamp right there is from the Studio Calico kit from June. And I just added that little date stamp to the lower 4x6 card. So right there, I just paused the video and pulled those two cards over to my typewriter and added my journaling. I like to do most of my journaling either on the computer or inside Photoshop or with my typewriter, and just have that consistency throughout the album. Once in a while, I will add my own handwriting on tags, but for the most part, I can fit more journaling if I do it on my computer or typewriter, and I like to put lots of words in, tell lots of stories with my project life, because this really is my main source of memory keeping, so I like to tell my stories. I added a few little chipboard pieces that are from Ali Edwards. And now I'm going to move over to the right side of my spread. So on the right side of my spread, like I had talked about earlier, there's that 4x6 card that is yellow that's going to pull from that lower left photo. It's going to pull the yellow to opposite corners of my spread. Now I'm taking a few pieces from the cut apart sheet and from the ephemera pack that came in the kit, and I'm just placing those around the spread. Now, how I decide how I'm placing them around the spread is I'm balancing color. So I have that green and mint heart on the Remember 3x4 card, so I needed to pull more green down and over onto the right side of my spread. Same with the yellow. So that's going to create a diagonal line of yellow across my entire spread. So now I'm just looking through some chipboard pieces, seeing if there's any chipboard pieces that I have that will match the colors of this spread. I use chipboard pieces a lot just to add a little bit of dimension onto my spreads. And I'm just, again, making sure that I have balance across the layout. I also balance the black and white cards or photos, the black and white photos across my spread. So some of those are not exactly in chronological order as far as the week, but I look for balance across my entire spread and make sure that there is balance in both the black and white photos and the colors of my embellishments. So I found that little chipboard piece and I placed that on that 3x4 card that says these details. And because I had done my journaling for that 3x4 card on my computer, I just needed a filler card right next to it. So again, I took those 2 journal cards over to my typewriter and added my journaling there. And I had marked with a pencil on that little 3x4 card where I was adding the little circle piece, so I knew that it wouldn't cover up my journaling. So now I'm just going to look over the whole spread, make sure everything is balanced. Just looking through a few more little embellishments. I have some epoxy stars and some little hearts and stars, just looking through my stash and making sure I don't want to add anything else. And I think I decide that everything looks good. I do end up going through at the very end and adding a little bit of stitching on the weekly card and on the March card. Now, for my entire album, I use the same week cards, and those are all from One Little Bird, and I just use that so I have consistency throughout my entire album. I also use at the beginning of each month the monthly cards from One Little Bird. So those are the only things that were not from the Click Kit this month. So I went ahead and showed you right there. I added an insert for this week because it was my oldest son's 9th birthday. So I took a 12x12, one of the 12x12 sheets that came in the kit, and I went ahead and cut it in half for that 6x12 insert and placed it on the back. That 6x12 insert I just created in Photoshop and then printed that out at Costco. So that will complete the spread for this week. Stay tuned to the very end for some still photos, and remember to head over to Click Kits to go along the blog hop, and also head over to the Click Kits shop to get this beautiful kit. If you have any questions, just leave a comment below. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great day. Bye-bye.